Hello. Here we are with another workbook exercise. This is part 10b, just like the book. Where were you? Part 1. Grammar, simple past with be. Do you remember? Was, were, weren't, wasn't. All right? I need you to rewrite the sentences, but in the past. Okay, let's do it together. Number 1, I'm at work now. I was at work yesterday. Number 2, they aren't at home today. They weren't at home yesterday. Number 3, he's at a restaurant tonight. He was at a restaurant last night. Number 4, we aren't at school today. We weren't at school yesterday. Number 5, are you at work now? Were you at work last night? Very good. Number 6, she's at the airport this morning. Okay, very good. She was at the airport yesterday evening. Number 7, is he late today? Was he late yesterday? Number 8, I'm not in a hurry this morning. I wasn't in a hurry yesterday morning. Number 9, she's not in a hotel tonight. She wasn't in a hotel last night. And number 10, we're in a cafe with friends this afternoon. We were in a cafe with friends yesterday afternoon. You got it. This is your turn. Write questions and answers. I need you to stop the video, take your time, do it yourself. For example, look at number 1. Was Picasso a painter? Yes, he was. Number 2. Were the Beatles from the United States? No, they weren't. Take your time. Do number 3 to 8. And if you have done it, well, let's check your answers. Number 3. Was Princess Diana American? No, she wasn't. Number 4. Were Charles Dickens and Jane Austen writers? Yes, they were. Number 5. Was Carmen Miranda Brazilian? Yes, she was. Number 6. Were Monet and Matisse musicians? No, they weren't. Number 7. Was Michelangelo a musician? No, he wasn't. And number 8. Were Steve Jobs and Thomas Edison American? Yes, they were. You got it. Easy, but easy for you because you're smart. Believe in yourself. The last set for the grammar part. Okay, complete the conversation with was, wasn't, or were, weren't. For example, look at number 1. Were you at work last week? Yes, I was. Okay, let's do it together. Number 2. Where were you last night? I was at a party. Number 3. Was your friend at school yesterday? No, she wasn't. Number 4. Were your parents on vacation last week? No, they weren't. Number 5. When was your brother in Istanbul? He was there last year. And number 6. Were you at the museum yesterday? No, we weren't. Very easy. All the way to vocabulary. In, at, on. Where were these people yesterday? Write sentences with in, at, or on, and a word from the list. For example, look at number 1. She was on the train. On the train. Okay. Number 2. What's the answer? They were in a restaurant. Number 3. She was in her car. Okay. Very good. Number 4. He was in the kitchen. Number 5. He was on a plane. Number 6. They were in the park. Number 7. He was at work. Number 8. They were in bed. Number 9. She was on the street. And number 10. She was at home. It's all about you, my friend. Answer the questions about you. Where were you at 6:30 yesterday morning? For example, I was in bed. Where were you at 11 yesterday morning? Where were you at 2 yesterday afternoon? Where were you at 5:30 yesterday afternoon? Where were you at 9 last night? Where were you at 11 last night? Where were you last Friday night? And where were you last Saturday afternoon? Write your answers, very good, and compare your answers with your friends. Your turn. Headphones time. Everybody, listen and complete the sentences. Pronunciation.
10.2 File 10B Pronunciation A 1.
Where were you last night?
2.
Were you at home?
3.
I was alone.
4.
I wasn't with my friends.
5.
Were your children at school?
6.
My wife was at work.
Great. You can listen multiple times and practice. And this is the last set of today's exercise. Complete the missing words in the sentences. For example, look at number 1. There was a robbery at the bank last night, and that man in the photo is a suspect. Very good. Let's do it together. Or you can stop the video and do it yourself. Either way, let's go to number 2. There's a new luxury hotel in town. It's very expensive to stay there. Number 3, please don't tell my friends about me and John. It's a secret. Number 4, the castle has very strong walls. Number 5, in the 19th century, the building was a factory, but it's a hotel now. And number 6, Toby's parents went to school together. And that's it for today. My dear friends, as always, thank you for watching. If you like the work, make sure to like and subscribe. You can download the slides from the description part down there, and you can contact me if you need books, if you have questions, if you need lessons. I've got your back. And don't forget to become a member. Your support will get me going. Bye-bye.